My first tip would be to join a writers group. Um, I have been a part of a long-running women's writers group where the goal is to really back each other, to work in cooperation with each other, and to support each other's writing endeavors. We critique each other's work. We meet once a month, and we rotate who, every month is two different people who present their work out of a group of 8. One piece of advice would to be make sure that they are people who are friendly to you and willing to help and support you. I think that one of the misconceptions in the world is that there's a scarcity of resources. And I really think that there is enough for everyone and there's enough to go around. And so to really, whatever group you're a part of, make sure that it's people who are willing to really back you. My second tip is to utilize the resources of writers' retreats. I'm a mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and have family living with me all of the time. And so it's hard to find the time and the space that I need to really write. And what I do is at least once a year, I go on a writer's retreat. I find a place where I can hear my brain and no one else's, so that the characters can come to life, the words can come out of me, instead of always having to be distracted by other people's wants and needs. And then my last tip is to be generous. I think that those of us who have been published, who have had a certain amount of success, it's important that we give back. This past Christmas, I heard from a friend of mine that her mother just loved my books and she was just waiting for the next book. And I said, well, I don't have a next book, but I have like short stories. And so I sent her mom one short story once a week throughout December. And her mom was just thrilled. I mean, she was just like over the moon that I would have taken the time to send her these stories, and she loved the stories. And, it warmed my heart, increased my confidence in my writing. And then just to know that someone else was thrilled with, these short stories that I just sort of set off to the side. So I want to thank you for listening and thank you for this opportunity to talk to you.